In half the time of most, Brian J. Cassidy earned entry into the E-Club Hall of Fame by winning 20 career games and receiving All-America baseball honors in both seasons in Willimantic. The right-hander won 20 of 25 decisions with 3 saves, a 2.24 ERA, and 12 complete games, as well as 4 shutouts in 25 starts. In each season, the Scituate, Massachusetts resident was named All-America and competed in the New England College All-Star Game. In the final home start of his career, Brian fired a complete game 6-hitter in the regional championship win over the University of Southern Maine. In his final career start, he became the 6th 20-game winner in program history with a complete game 8-hitter in the second round of the 1987 Nationals. Over 4 innings in 2 New England College All-Star Game appearances at Fenway Park, including 1 start, Brian fanned 8 University Division All-Stars, 2 of whom went on to Major League All-Star careers. At the time of graduation, Brian ranked second all-time by averaging only 2.05 walks per 9 innings, and his career winning percentage of 80% currently ranks in a tie for 4th all-time among 20-game winners.
Good afternoon. My name is Dave Klingerman, Brian Cassidy's stepfather and Hall of Fame presenter. Since Brian's time at Eastern is well documented, I'd like to tell you about his early years. From the time he was old enough to walk, Brian could be seen carrying a bat and ball. In fact, that's how I first met him, playing baseball with his younger brother Sean at age 8 on the front lawn of the apartment building in which we both lived. Although Brian also played basketball and football while growing up, his passion has always been baseball. He played youth baseball in Pennsylvania and made the majors in Little League in his first year after we moved to Groton. Brian has always been a fierce competitor and normally blames himself for each loss despite any mistakes made by his teammates. Even during those early years in Little League, he demonstrated significant patience with others by working with younger teammates to help them improve their skills. His Little League career culminated in an appearance at Fenway Park where he took second place in the New England Regional Pitch Hit and Run competition and appeared on the video board next to the Green Monster. Brian continued to grow as an athlete and person during his high school years after our family moved to Utah. In his senior year, he led both his football team and baseball team to the state playoffs and was voted MVP in the state All-Star baseball game. More importantly, Brian demonstrated the qualities of a true Hall of Famer by helping me coach his brother's baseball team, where he shared with younger players his knowledge of and passion for the game. When the family moved to Connecticut, Brian stayed in Utah in order to attend Southern Utah State College. After 2 years, Brian decided to follow us east. He contacted Coach Holowati soon after and earned a spot on Eastern's baseball team. That move enabled his mother and I to once again enjoy watching him play the sport he loves. At Eastern, he continued to develop into the fine role model, husband, and father that he is today.
Brian has more gifted athletic talent than I've seen in any person I've ever met. He picks up anything and he is automatically good at it. Throughout high school, he was a dream athlete. He was the star quarterback. His first college he went to, he actually went down there and played both football and baseball. He obviously was an outstanding pitcher.
And you knew when Brian had the ball, you were going to be in the ball game. And you knew he was going to give you 7 to 9 innings. He was very, very consistent, and he certainly set the table for us and set the bar awful high in the late 80s. But Brian certainly should be a member of the Hall of Fame, and probably for 2 years that he played had as much impact of any 2-year ball player that we've had. And Brian was the man.
The terrific thing about Brian's athletic talent is it got him to a lot of different places. He's now in the Hall of Fame here at Eastern, but it also took a lot of hard work. And I was able to see that principally through his high school career. I saw how hard he worked and what his passion was for athletics. And you all may or may not know, but his boy Kyle, he has that same athletic talent. And I know that Kyle one day will have the passion, just like Brian did. And hopefully Kyle, in 30 years or so, will be getting inducted into some Hall of Fame that's out there in the country. So, Kyle, best of luck.
Brian continues to play the sport he loves and also to share that joy with his son and others as he coaches their teams. While his mom was always proud of him, she would be especially proud this afternoon as he is being recognized for his performance both on and off the field. Therefore, it is my great honor to present Brian James Cassidy for membership into the Eastern Connecticut State University E-Club Hall of Fame.